Hi, we're getting ready to go up to Aguirre Springs. We're going to have us a little picnic, and we hope to have a good time. So join us on our little journey.
Be 86 degrees today. It should be a good one. We've been hitting hundreds, so it's been really hot. There's some clouds up there, Chip.
Yeah, finally got some clouds today, which is making a big difference. Out here it's usually very cloudy, or not cloudy, very sunny the whole time. Humidity, but we got some clouds. It's one of the reasons we're heading out.
Looks like lots of folks have the same idea as us.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know where they're all going.
Let's see if the picnic grounds are crowded today. Maybe they will be, maybe not.
Well, it's a Friday. What is it, the 15th of August, I believe?
Yeah, about there, 15th, Friday. Because the vet's office reminded us that Mickey has booster shots for rabies and also leukemia shot.
Yeah, he'll be a very healthy cat.
Well, it's good to have.
I kind of feel sorry for the other two because they don't have any shots except the rabies shot that the animal shelter gave them.
Well, they're supposed to have gotten the other shots too, Chip. They're supposed to get the whole shebang of shots, but I think these are booster shots, but you know, the vet's office will not accept non-domestics. It's just, I think, a risk for their staff. So Mickey is domestic. Mickey is well behaved. We don't know how Millie and Brownie will act.
I don't think the vet really knows what animal control did for him, and she wants to have her own records.
Or it's understandable.
I don't know for sure.
I don't even know if they chip those cats. They said they are, but I'm not sure. I think the highway patrol, not highway, but animal control officer said that they'll get all the shots required for cats, distemper, leukemia, and all that stuff. But we don't know for sure because they belong to the city. The for sure shot is the rabies shot.
Yeah.
But you know, they are at Millie and Brownie. We can touch them and handle them. I can handle and pick up Brownie, but we don't know how they're gonna behave. Hey, look at the cattle truck there, beef truck.
Yeah.
The pasture. The prices of beef, ground beef to be exact, 80-20. Went up a little bit, but not by much. It's like 40 cents a pound or something.
Yeah. Well, we always go at the first Wednesday of the month to Albertsons. That's when we get our 10% senior discount.
You get a senior discount on top of the sale. They always have a sale of ground beef, so it's good to take the ground beef sale. And a lot of times chicken also goes on sale. So it's good. But you're a beef man, so the ground beef is a staple for us.
Yeah, I like chicken if it's fried. I'm going to have fried chicken.
Well, not always. It's not good for you.
I know it. Beef isn't either.
Frying. I mean, chicken is good for you, the way chicken is, but fried is not.
I've been trying to get you to buy me a Big Daddy deep fryer.
No, no, because if you get a deep fryer, then you're going to be frying everything.
Well, yes, I will.
No, I
I'll
don't.
even fry mozzarella cheese.
No, you're not. I'm sure you would also get a bar of candy, huh? And fry it like the fair.
Yeah, I could. Fry me a Snickers.
Oh my goodness.
Wouldn't that be good?
Oh no, no. I'm sure it's good, but I don't think it's good for us.
I could fry me some hot dogs.
And Dr. Baker's gonna get on you. You're
Yeah,
not supposed to have that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't. Dr. Baker is your choice, man. He tells you got high A1C, you have this, you got that. You need to lower it. He doesn't really insist that you do things to yourself, but you just know that's what he wants you to do.
Yeah. Now you better listen to him. Tells you. It's up to you.
It's up to you. And Dr. Baker is not a young man, you know. He's just a little, maybe a couple of years older than us. So he's not fibbing around, you know. And he's fit. And he rides those horses, competition horses. He's a horse champion horseman. So is his wife, Susan, you know. So
You look over to the right, you can see the mountains.
okay, let's see if I can swing around to the right. Yeah, you can see the mountains. That's where we're going.
It's nice and green. We got a little bit of rain. We had a little bit of rain. Maybe we'll get some today. They only said 30% chance of rain. Who knows?
You know, I see a lot of storage buildings now, or storage facilities. Do you think that's for people moving out or moving in, or just, you know, it's hot here, so, well, there are temperature controlled storage facilities as well. Do you think those storage facilities are temporary for people moving in and out, or what do you think is going
You know,
down?
I'm thinking about myself as a younger man when I was growing up. I mean, you know, when I was in my 20s working, there were times that I had to downsize to a smaller apartment. And, of course, when you do that, you'll have stuff that you just really can't fit in your new apartment. It's too small. That could be one of the reasons.
Or in your case, when you were a young man, not only did you have a car, you had a motorcycle too.
Yeah, I did. I love that thing.
It's dangerous though.
Yeah, I almost hit the side of a police car with it.
Well,
Hard to believe.
I remembered back when you were single, when you got hit by a board that flew off a truck. That was bad for you. Your legs were black and blue. It hit you. When it hit you, I bet you lost your balance there for a little bit, or how did you manage that? That'd be painful.
Well, I actually got hit by a rock or something. Kicked up off the freeway on Long Beach Freeway.
Yeah.
But the log that was in the road, I was riding my motorcycle home, and I was finished with swing shift, working at the warehouse. There it was, man. It looked like a 4x4. Well, it was a 4x4 falling off a truck. And I grabbed hold of those motorcycle handlebars and hugged the tank with my legs. Got my knees good and tight. There was nothing I could do to avoid it.
It's dangerous.
I jumped that sucker. That thing hit that. I made it. The bike came down off of that and shitted.
Well, not only dangerous, but it's insane, the registration and the insurance here in New Mexico on the motorcycle. They want $300. That's way back then in, what, 1990? That was a lot of money.
Yeah, it costs more to insure a motorcycle than to get a car.
Well, it's crazy. And the registration. Motorcycle insurance and registration.
Yeah.
I know that when you decided that I could go ahead and call Salvation Army to donate the motorcycle and the helmets, the guy that picked it up said, "Are you sure, lady, you want to donate this?" I think he thought you and I had a fight, and I decided to empty the garage.
Yeah.
But I said, yeah, go ahead and do it. Because, you know, I know you didn't want to donate it when you're at home, but we needed space anyway because we needed to bring your MG in.
I miss it. But I don't have any business riding a motorcycle at my age.
Well, you know, at our age, like what Anbach said, a lot of us have problems with balance. And then when you have problems with balance, what happens there is that when you're in a motorcycle, can you imagine if you lose your balance? Not only are you going to hurt yourself, you might hurt somebody else.
Yeah.
You know, because you're in a motorcycle, you hit somebody and might cause some accidents. Not a good thing to do, you know. It was time, Chip. It was time. They were passing a truck here, a lot of big load, man. I got lots of respect for these truck drivers. It's a big, giant vehicle to manage.
Long hauls.
They're going to the sides. I think for safety, and they got blinkers on.
Well, that's the slow lane for uphill semis.
I tell you, those are big rigs. You know, I wonder how they're gonna, you know, they might be able to do that. I'm just thinking about AI. If they're gonna have robotic AI trucks carrying.
I don't know. Would you trust it? Would you get in a car that was AI operated? I'd be afraid to.
Well, it depends on where you're going.
If I want to kick the bucket, I want it to be on my own hands, not some artificial intelligence.
Well, you know, they've got those cars now AI operated. They're small, but they're city. It's like our neighborhood going to Walmart for old people who can't drive anymore.
Yeah.
You can go to the supermarket with AI assisted cars, little cars that are for seniors. And it'll take you.
Yeah.
It'll take you to your doctor, schedule, I mean, you're not schedule, but program the systems, take you to the doctor, your dentist. They'll take your AI. But, you know, that's probably for slow lanes, you know.
You look up ahead here, we're getting ready to come over to the pass. I can never remember the name of the pass.
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine Pass?
Right. The clouds are pretty.
I know they are.
Green right now because it continued to rain for a while.
Yeah, maybe the flowers will be up over here.
That might have some flowers, but more greenery, but that's fine. This is our first venture picnicking before the summer was fierce.
Yeah.
Because we had like 100-degree weather, so it's just pretty bad weather, you know, to be out.
Look at that.
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine.
T-I-N, Augustine.
St. Augustine Pass. Well, you're looking at White Sands Missile Range. This is where they do their missile test. There's just one road going through it. It's Interstate 70.
Sometimes they close this when they're testing, you know.
Yep, sometimes they close it.
I wonder why they close it. Maybe the debris might be in the air or hit somebody, or
Oh no, I'm sure they're launching a rocket.
they don't want anybody spying on the launch.
That too. Don't need any spies.
They're very successful, you know. You know, we need to go back to that museum where they have all the vehicles from spacecraft and rockets and all that.
Talking about the White Sands Missile Base?
Yeah, the museum there. They just don't want you to aim your cameras to the base itself. They will ask you to just film within the museum grounds, but not.
Well, here we are. We're going into Dripping Springs.
You mean Aguirre? This is Aguirre.
Yeah, I met Aguirre.
This is Aguirre, not Dripping. It's Aguirre.
They closed the gates here at 8. back in, but if you're up in the campground, you can always, you know, get out of the campground. It's just a one-way thing.
Well, sunflowers are up. I see the white ones, you know, they kind of look like easy over eggs. I don't know the name of it outright. And also those yellow daisies.
So fire danger today is medium.
It's still high.
Medium or high.
The needle still says high. Maybe they didn't change it. Well, I see a lot of butterflies flying around.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera hits it, but
Oh, it'll get a
butterflies.
butterfly. It'll be about as big as an ant, but it'll get it. Now, if your arm's tired, you can stop the recording.
No, that's
Just
okay.
Pick up little bits and pieces as you go.
I don't know if you're able to clearly film it because I didn't clean that window there.
Oh, it'll be good enough. Over there's the observatory, the old White Sands Observatory, where we used to watch the rockets. You know, it's been abandoned now for a long time.
Yeah, they're not using that anymore. I wonder why they didn't. Maybe they quit launching or watching the moon observatory, you think?
I'm sure they got much better than that. No, that'd be for missiles to watch them.
Oh, missiles?
Yeah, now they've got cameras on the missile.
Oh, so no need for that, huh? No need to man it. No more need to have people in there. I can see. More expense, you know, to have it up there.
I'm seeing those orange flowers. I forgot what they call them. Do you like
Globe mallow.
globe mallows?
That's
yeah.
what you have in your backyard that I said don't trim it. I put a couple of bricks in there so you won't hit it with your lawnmower or string trimmer.
Did you know it's blooming right now?
Yeah, I saw it. It's orange in color.
Yeah.
It's a globe mallow, M-A-L-L-O-W, 2 words. Globe is G-L-O-B-E, and traveling globe, like a map globe, earth globe. I wonder why they call it globe mallow. It's not really anything global, you know. It's just a flower, maybe orange mallow or something.
Yeah, that might be a better name for it.
Tangerine mallow, you know, instead of globe mallow. Because it doesn't look like a globe even, it's not round.
I haven't seen it this green out here in years.
Well, it's been raining for a while.
Yeah. We've had a very long drought.
But more in the evening though. The rains came in the evenings. Well, I see the Apache plume in a seeding kind of position now. It's gonna pink. It's pretty. When it's ready to seed, then it's gonna fly off with it when it's time.
Looks like they've had some heavy rains over here. I see a little bit of flooding.
Great. Oh, you mean the sand?
Yeah, the sand.
The
going
sand that
across.
runs through the road.
Yeah. Well, here's the official entrance.
Okay, keep right. There's 2 ranches here, right? Going to Aguirre. Yeah, slow down a little bit because you might just run into a cow somewhere.
Yeah, it's a free range.
Yeah, this is
They are
range.
out here.
Yeah, don't want to run into.
I've had to break the cows many times.
True, especially the calves because they don't know any better.
Yeah,
They get fascinated by a car and they'll stop in the middle of the road.
look at you.
Yeah, they'll look at
Stop and look at you.
you. They don't want to hit any cow.
Then you beep them a little bit with your horn and they'll move further away from the car.
Not by much.
Turn around and stare at you again.
Yeah, so it's really good to pay attention to what you're doing. I'm sure if you hit them, the ranchers not gonna be happy with you.
No, you won't be happy either because your car's going to get all smashed in.
Your car's gonna be dilapidated. Cars are now expensive, you know.
Yeah, how much are they now? 50,000, 80,000?
Well, for new cars that are top range with everything in it, they said 80. You can go low range at 30 something. Depends on who the maker is. this and how much load of other things you have in it, like air conditioning systems or whatever systems you need.
Well, I don't have any plans on buying a new car. They say not to buy it.
You know, a couple of systems that you need to have, or three, you'll need your communication system, like your radio and heater and air conditioning. I think those are the three that's important for you.
You know what I want on my car? I want a refrigerator on wheels. Considering the hot climate we live in, if it has an air conditioner and it's 4 wheels and can move, I'll be happy.
You mean the air conditioning system is what you'd like to have?
Critical. Yeah. Yeah, and I want it to work. I don't want a toy. I want the air conditioner to work and not overheat the car. So I'll just take an air conditioner on 4 wheels.
Well, you know, the winds in here are also strong, so you need a good car to drive.
We did get strong winds.
Yeah, so you need that. And, you know, the roads is like a funnel. Because, you know, the roads here is not really a road that's been created on its own. The road was what, Indian trails that they widened, they followed it, it hugs the mountains and the roads.
I think so.
They just dug it out, and mule teams on the mining endeavors here followed it, widened it a little bit, and today's highways just widen it some more.
I don't know. I know the road up here is very curvy. You can have a camper trailer. You want to pull it up, but don't make it too big. Don't make it a big one.
Well, you know, the history pamphlets over there at Dripping Springs that have this featured roads on these on this particular mountain, the Oregon Mountains, that is, said that these are originally Indian trails, or Native American Indian trails, and the mule teams of the mining endeavors here followed it, widened it for the mule teams, and then when it got modernized, they just paved it.
Oh.
So these are your old Indian trails here. Well, at least that's how they describe this roads. They didn't build anything anymore, Chip. This is just one 2-lane road here.
Yeah.
There's no other roads leading to these mountains. This is it.
This is the only one going in on this side.
Yeah. In or out.
This is the east side of the Oregon Mountains.
And you can cross over because now you're on government property, Missile Range. Missile Range is right forward.
Well, here's some cattle crossing.
Well, it's supposed to keep the cattle in, but sometimes it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
That Missile Range over there is like a little city. They got everything there, including even a high school, elementary school.
Yeah, we've been at it.
Yeah,
You
it's
have
like a
to go
little town.
through you gotta go through a checkpoint. They make you get out of the car and come in the office. They
take a photo of you.
Yeah, they take
You can't
a
just
photo.
go in there. It's secure. Not only that, you have to have your ID out, driver's license out.
They check everything about you.
That's
Make
right.
sure you're who you say you are. They're serious about security over there.
That's right. And then they tell you what you can and cannot do.
Yeah.
Well, rightly so. You know, they have weapons there, I believe.
I don't know, but they sure got a lot of military living there.
Yeah, this military
Actually,
there.
scientists probably live there.
Scientists and military people. We've seen them on foot. Soldiers training there on foot running. So I think that military range is also a training ground for desert. Isn't Desert Storm here train? Any desert infantry kind of people?
I'm trying to of that air base out there. What's the name of it?
Isn't that White Sands also?
Well, it's just past White Sands National Monument. Oh gosh, Fort. No, it's not Fort Bliss.
Fort Bliss is in El Paso, just over the range. Another big facility.
Anyhow, they got a lot of jet fighter stations out there. A lot of military ongoings here.
Yeah, I think it's still called White Sands, Chip. It's White Sands Air Base. Holloman Air Base. Okay, I'm mistaken.
Holloman Air Force Base.
Holloman. Okay, I got you.
Yep. It is.
You're right.
And they got
Holloman Air Force Base.
They got stealth fighters flying in there.
Oh yeah. Do you remember when we took pictures of us? We didn't even see it, but it showed up in the pictures as a background. It was cool.
Yeah.
You're standing there, and there's a military plane behind you in flight. That was cool.
Yeah. Last time we went to White Sands, it was raining. It rained on us.
Yeah, it was fun though.
That was surprising. It never rains over there, man. It rained on us.
Did you have fun? I thought it was fun.
Oh, I do too. I made a video of that. You have to check my channel out. But, you know, that sand, you think water would seep in. It doesn't. Especially on the roads. It lays on top and kind of made a little lake where we were parking. But the dunes were crusty. But the roads were flooded. And, the roads, of course, are made out of the compacted sand or gypsum.
Well, the wind was very hard.
Oh yeah, it was blowing real hard.
But there were big buses, Japanese tourists.
Yes, there were.
They braved the rain. I guess you travel this far.
Yeah, I would too.
Just brave it,
If you go
man.
that far, you might as well see it through. If you have limited time, I think I'd do the same thing.
Yeah, but you know, I like the changes over there at the White Sands Museum, the main center. It's pretty nice now. They really improved some in there. Used to be just a little shop.
It's
But
not
it's
a.
nice.
It's not a White Sands National. It's not a monument. It's a park now.
It's a park now. Yeah, they upgraded
They
it.
upgraded it. So,
Yeah, and they've got takeout restaurant kind of a thing there. It's pretty nice, the courtyard and the architecture. It's pretty nice. I'd like to go there on our 45th anniversary. You want to spend time there? I think it'd be kind of fun.
yeah. I sure
Have a
would.
picnic there.
You'll go. I'll go. I mean,
Yeah.
I like to get out.
And I'd like to explore Alamogordo a little bit. You know, they've got the pistachio orchards in the end of town. They got a museum there, orchard museum, and gift shops and restaurant. We might have fun doing that too.
Yeah.
Well, we can do 2 days in a row, or you know, during the week, just have fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah, we don't have to go out of town. It's hard to visit other towns now or other cities. Where I'd like to go to is to see the blue sharks or whale sharks over there in Atlanta. But then the place right now is horrible.
Yeah, we gotta wait till the country fishes and stuff.
That's right.
It's messed up.
Right. I just don't want to go there right now. It's dangerous, you know. I
And
don't want to.
expensive. Expensive to travel. Very expensive.
Well, the hotels are not really ready for tourism, you know. They've had to have all kinds of not very desirable residents living there. I mean, I don't think you'd want to live there or stay there for that matter.
Don't think I will.
And right now, as you know, restaurants, even takeout, are going crazy, you know. Not only the prices, but we just passed Wendy's. This is rate, what is R-A-T-E, rate in force or ongoing.
Variable rate or something.
Variable rate, where they charge you different rates during the day for food. So that's not good. I think I'd rather go to Walmart and get a sandwich or deli something, fried chicken and macaroni, and eat that, or ready-made salad.
Yeah.
Eat that on a picnic table, then go to this fast food places where they variable rate you.
Yeah, and the variable food quality.
It's kind of crazy. I just think, isn't that right?
There's a lot of things that changed. It
I say
doesn't go over well.
I say that if you can't post the food prices, then don't go there, you know?
Yeah.
I just think it's gouging the customers.
Well, we're entering Aguirre Springs campground picnic area.
Nice and green today. I hope you see some creatures today. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to Camp 5 or do you want to go to the other camp?
Well, I don't know. Depends which one's available.
Okay.
More than anything.
Let's see if 13 is available, because
Okay.
it's always nice. And then if it isn't, then we can go to 5. If that's acceptable for you.
Yeah, that'll be acceptable.
Okay. Because 5 is normally open, and that is because it doesn't really have a big campground. And people can't see that there is a place for a tent, but they can't see it. They think it's just all boulders and rocks.
Yeah. There's some retirees like us.
True. Let's go to 13 first. It's number 13. See if it's open. If it's not, we'll head back to 5.
Yeah.
I like 5 because at the end of the day, you might just see deer crossing, you know, to the water, the ranch that gives them free water, allows them to drink water, wildlife. It looks like it might be open here today.
Who knows?
Maybe. If it is, then fantastic.
This is it.
This is it? Open? Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. It's open. Okay, we are on 13. Fabulous.
Well, this is what our picnic table looks like. We've got all of our gear down here, and I'm going to show you around the campsite, and I'll let you judge for yourself if it's someplace you'd like to go.
Here's a rock lizard. He's actually here at the picnic ground, just all over the table. It's not afraid. Let me see if I can focus on him.
Over here's the camp grill, right next to the picnic table. And here's the fire pit. If you want to have a nice campfire, they certainly provide one. And I can see there's people that have taken advantage of it. Look at the view of the surrounding area. Here's some flowers in the vicinity of the picnic table. And over here is a alligator juniper with all of its berries. Let's go take a look.
It looks like Queen Anne's lace. Flowers, what flowers? They're pretty. Look like Queen Anne's lace.
Here's the alligator juniper that I was telling you about. It's got little berries on it. It's doing quite well, actually.
These type of flowers near the river. These are small white flowers. They look like those Queen Anne's lace. I'm not sure if this is a variant of Queen Anne's lace. We see some of these type of flowers near the river. There might be some in the river now, but this one's at the mountains. And it just rained recently. So these are probably the flowers as a result of the rains that came to the mountains.
Here's the car we came up in. 1979 Ford Thunderbird. It's an antique, but it still runs. View of the surrounding mountains.
What you doing?
Shooting video. Having a great time.
That's great. You know, I saw a turkey buzzard over there in the mountains, tried to catch him, but I'll probably catch him later in the day.
Was he here today? You saw him today?
Yeah, I saw him fly, but he landed and didn't come up. He might have found a rabbit or something.
Okay. Here comes Rosalind. It's kind of a slippery little path she's on right now. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Gotta be careful walking.
Because it's a loose shale here. You could slip.
Here's some more Apache plume. Seems to be all around the campsite.
This is a close-up of the Apache plume. P-L-U-M-E, Apache, after the Native American Indians here in the American Southwest in New Mexico. And this Apache plume is pinkish in color before it turns white. It already had flowered. The blossoms are usually white. And this one is in the middle stage. And let me kind of pan here to see a white one that's already ready to seed, and this will fly off. And here's a white one here. It's already starting to mature. It will become seed, and then it will fly off in the wind. But these are bushes that are growing all over these mountains here in the Oregon Mountains.
Here's the adjacent campground to where we're at. All the campgrounds have a cover just like this. It's made out of galvanized steel with steel pipes. I think it might be a pretty good place to go if there was a thunderstorm. This is the canopy when viewed from underneath. You can see it's got steel cross beams holding up the galvanized steel. We brought up some picaridin, or picaridin, however it's pronounced. And there are gnats up here. Haven't seen any mosquitoes, but there are gnats, and this keeps the gnats out of your face. Keeps them out where they belong.
This plant is called snakeweed, and it's probably called that because it's easy to see a snake underneath that and coil, because it is a cool place for them to stay in. And right here, it's a beautiful plant. It's got yellow blossoms. It's really very colorful. This one's budding, very ready to open. It's all over the hillside. It's really very colorful. Here's a nightshade plant. It is in bloom. It has beautiful contrasting purple and yellow flowers. And these you see everywhere as well, in the river as well as here in the mountains. Let's take a close-up of the nightshade flower. I found this really colorful.
Well, I got the camp stove set up, and I'm getting ready to heat up some water. Going to have some top ramen. Here's the ramen noodle soup we're gonna have, and I'm going to cook 2 packs in that pot. I think it'd be enough. I added 4 cups of water. Well, I'm adding the flavor packet now. That's 1.
The other one. You want me to stir it?
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea.
Okay. Let me bring it. It comes in handy. The food umbrella. I also have frozen vegetables to go in here.
Well, that'll make it healthier.
Yeah,
I must admit, I like the salt in it.
I know, but it has a little bit of nutrient in it. When it starts to boil, I'll put in some vegetables. This one's mine. Okay, just drink some water. Okay. How many of these did you bring today? 5?
I brought 5.
There's still 1 in the bag, I'd say, because I have 4 out.
Twice as many as I need.
Okay. I have 1 more, I think, in the bag. So I'll go ahead and put this on. It's ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got your fork?
Yeah, I got my fork here. I get some vegetables also, so right now we're going to use this.
Okay, got your noodles in?
Sink that. Okay.
Yep.
And hold on to that fork. I'll go get some vegetables. Okay, that for batch number 1. Well, I have more vegetables to go in here, if you like.
I think that's plenty.
It's plenty, okay. You know, we could have cut up some more chard and put it in here,
Yeah.
if you like.
Well, we couldn't wait forever to come up here. We had to beat the crowd.
True, true.
It takes longer to cook things up here at this elevation. About 7,000 feet up. That's about where we're at.
Tell ya, if you're a cat, you could go in the mountains. You could get picked on by the turkey buzzard or the eagle,
Yeah.
or a hawk that's big enough. Owl.
You like the fanged rabbit.
Yeah, but they'll eat you.
Yeah.
They'll eat you if they could. I bet you those turkey buzzards have a wide range over here and over on the other side, because we see turkey buzzard out there on the other side.
Yeah, I think this is cooked.
Oh yeah.
Cooked?
Yeah, it's cooked. I've got 2 bowls I can take out over here.
Well, the ramen's ready. I'm bringing it over to the picnic table so we can serve ourselves.
Get some vegetables over here. Oops, that's okay. We'll wash that. Okay, this is go for it now. When you want some more, go ahead and do that. Just flick this one out. Okay, where's the lid? Okay, lift the lid. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put mine over here, you over there.
Okay.
You want to go over there instead?
Sure.
Where do you want to be? Here or
I'll
there?
be over here.
Over here? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just put you there. And this is for me. Over here. Okay.
There's a turkey buzzard up there flying around. I can't get it with this camera, but my wife's going to try it with a Canon. It's got a zoom lens.
I see a turkey buzzard over there. Let me see if I can catch him. Okay, here's the buzzard. Okay, here's the turkey buzzard. I see him. There's a pair of buzzards up there. Not just one, but two. Let me see if I can catch this one.
Makes it cooler when the sun's behind the cloud. Well, the sun went down some. It makes it cooler when the sun's behind a cloud. A little bit of beautiful scenery here. An old tree, looks like it's been struck by lightning, and I can see the Sacramento Mountains. That's where Alamogordo is, about 40 miles away. Over there is some campers. Looks like they're set up to stay overnight. She's taking pictures of buzzards flying amongst the mountains.
Clouds are moving.
Yeah,
Clouds are moving over there. Did you see?
that's cool. I'll come over and take a look.
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah, if you look closely, you can see that the clouds are moving with the mountains as a backdrop.
Yeah,
The clouds are moving. You can see them move.
definitely.
Okay.
The clouds look like it's got water in it. Maybe it'll rain some more on this
Well,
side of the mountain at least.
They said it might. They said it's possible. We're going to take us a short walk around the campground. We just had our lunch, top ramen. See what's going on.
hear rumble of an engine. Maybe let that car pass. Probably looking for a campground. Yeah, just let it pass. Because you know, these are the folks that are, you know, coming up from El Paso, as I said. Go to the back of nurse.
Huh?
It's trying to be creative. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here's the globe mallow that we were talking about. It's a pretty one. This campground here has got restrooms too. More than one. I think there's 2 or 3. It's a beautiful sunset on the mountain range over there.
Feel the grass from the rain. Oh, here's one that's really good right here. This is called the globe mallow. This is the one that's growing wild in our place.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I like the orange flowers and
nice, fresh
globe.
Fresh. It's
beautiful.
Fresh blooms.
Yeah, it just took off. That is a beauty right there.
Yeah.
Well, ours is kind of wild. Might not be as nice and orange as this, but it's nice.
Well, I'm starting to smell the smoke from all the campfires they're burning here in the campground. It's about that time to build a campfire.
There's a nice touring camper there, small enough for a truck to pull in.
Well, that's not even a truck pulling it. That's a car.
They're pulling it.
Would you like to have one like that, Lillian?
Yeah, we find one that you're liking, maybe, but we don't have the place for it. We'll have to park it someplace or put it in storage.
Look how the clouds are moving in over the horizon there. I thought we might get some rain today, but I'm kind of having my doubts. Hard to imagine, but this is a gray oak tree. And I find the leaves peculiar because it reminds me of holly. Reminds me of holly. But the leaves will vary on an oak tree like this. They'll take on different shapes.
Stop by, talk to some folks.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was a good talk. That's great.
Had fun, huh?
Yeah, they're kind of fun. Look.
Here's a desert willow.
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful desert willow.
Look, it's budding. It's ready to bloom. That's just an early bloom. Look, it's got a bud in there. It's just one early bloom, but this is going to be pretty. We should come back sometime.
Oh, you got my vote.
Got your vote? Okay. Look at it. It's ready to bloom.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It's just an early bloom there. I left the pass. But there's a ranger there checking.
Yeah. There's an arroyo down this way. That's where we're heading. Couldn't help but notice the cholla plant. It's a nice green one. Very healthy. Don't you go touching this plant for sure.
Spanish blade.
I've always called this plant a Spanish blade. I may be correct or incorrect, but you can sure see the serrations on it. Over here's another restroom, just to let you know. And an old tree, some beautiful snakeweed. You saw earlier. Even got me a little grasshopper.
There's a grasshopper.
Got me a little grasshopper. And over here's the globe mallow. Here's the sign at the campground. Gives the price $5 per vehicle, $7 for overnight camping. Gives the hours of operation, gate hours. 7, 8, and they close the gate at 8 o'clock, 6 p.m. This is something new that I haven't seen, but it says only campers allowed after 10 p.m. This little box here,
Aguirre
it's got the envelopes for your payment. Here's some little brochures about Aguirre Springs.
I'll take one. Let's see what's in here.
Alright.
See, Aguirre Spring Recreation Area.
Very nice.
Got a map in here and rules are in here. I'll take one. See what's new. Might be something new.
Shows the trails that you can hike on, activities.
Hiking notes.
Yep. Well, if you don't have the cash, you can use your credit card to check in, make your payment. It's the first time I've seen this here. This is new. Campsites and day passes. And this pay station is operated with electricity from this solar panel up here. It says pay here and no drones. Can't fly drones in this recreation area. Mosquitoes trying to bite my knuckle, they'll have to get through that insect repellent.
That's true.
Not saying they can't, but never know.
I have picaridinus on the table. You can reapply.
Look how beautiful the sky is. Sunset's coming on for sure. Got some kind of a yellow flower here. Can't say for sure I know what it is. I'll just call it a pretty yellow flower. Well, we're going to take a little break before we go home. Have us a cup of coffee. Well, folks, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back and see me sometime. And thank you for watching. Bye.